Hi, I'm Crystal.
And I'm Mike. Join this husband and wife
And our pup Teddy.
in their Ford Bronco as they look for their next adventure, one back road at a time.
Forever searching for the next epic location for lunch with a view. Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today is Saturday, and we are heading to
Hornby Island. Yeah, okay, so Hornby Island, to get there, you have to head up from where we live in Nanaimo, about an hour up island towards Courtenay. It is called Buckley Bay Ferry Terminal, and it is about 20 kilometers just shy of Courtenay. And so, pretty much what you have to do is get onto a ferry at Buckley Bay, and it'll take you over to one of the Gulf Islands, which is Denman Island, and then you drive across Denman Island, and there's another ferry waiting for you that takes you even further into the Gulf called Hornby Island. And Hornby Island is beautiful.
Beautiful. And they're only like 10-15 minute ferry rides.
10 minutes.
They're not, yeah.
So we're excited, and the work week is done, and we're out there, and we're gonna capture some beautiful views today. Hornby Island has some amazing hiking trails and bluffs, and one of the nicest beaches that you can brag about here around the Vancouver Island area. So we'll be capturing a little bit of that today.
Yes, for sure.
And I don't know if you can. Teddy, come here, bud.
Come here.
We brought Teddy. Teddy's in the house, so yeah, couldn't leave him behind. But there are some areas on that island that you can't really bring your dogs. You can't bring them right down on Tribune Beach, but there is another beach that's dog friendly that we'll go to, and you can come on the hiking trails and stuff like that. So.
Yes, we're doing a 5K hike on Helliwell Bluff today.
Yes. So yeah, excited.
Very excited. It's been a long time since we've been here.
Yeah. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We'll see you in a bit.
Buckley Bay's ferry service has been operating as a private ferry service starting in the 1920s, now operated by BC Ferries. It transports passengers from Vancouver Island to Denman Island and onward from Denman Island to Hornby Island.
The route to Denman Island is operated by the Bain Sound Connector, a cable ferry that replaced the old diesel ferry in 2015. The distance this cable ferry travels is 1,961 meters, or 6,435 feet, making this the world's longest cable ferry crossing in the world. Okay, so we made it to Hornby Island. The connecting ferry from Denman to Hornby was quick and painless. We just drove right on the boat, so no waiting around. It's always cool.
Yeah, definitely beautiful over here.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I can't wait to go check out some sights here. And what's great about Hornby Island is it's a slower pace of life over here.
You're on Hornby time.
Hornby time.
Yeah.
There's no, blasting down the road in your car. It's, just chill out, man. You get there when you get there. So we're pretty excited and lots to see, so stay tuned.
This marina is located at the southwest corner of the island. Here you will find docks, a harbor, a store, and restroom facilities. During low tide, you can access the sandstone beach, which makes for some beautiful views.
The harbor offers a playground for sea lions, killer whales, a channel for herring to spawn, and also a kelp restoration protected area. A newly built restaurant with convenience store overlooks the ocean where you can watch the Denman Island Ferry go back and forth. This is truly a beautiful location to check out while visiting Hornby Island. Just love all the designs in the sandstone here. And the waves just pounding in and out. Creates the coolest little designs. Okay, so we came on all the way over on the other side of the island to Helliwell Park, Provincial Park, and it has a 5-kilometer loop that goes all the way around. It makes for some really good views, some grassy rolling bluffs over top of the ocean, and then there's also some points you can walk out to where you might even see some sea lions laying on some rocks. So pretty awesome, and yeah, see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's go.
So yeah, these trails are really nice, really well maintained. Lots of tall trees all on either side, so it makes for a nice little view as you go through here. So you want to remember as we get out to the bluffs that you want to stay in the designated areas, and they're not really that designated. Like,
Yeah, it's like a piece of rope.
It's not like it's high-vis tape that's showing you the way. It's like little rope paths. So you want to make sure that you stay on. You don't want to be this dude. Not today. We're not doing that.
So not only is this place magical for its beauty, like these views are absolutely amazing. We're coming to the bluffs, and what do we see? A guy down on his knees proposing to his girlfriend.
It was awesome. Really cool. He had a little bit of an audience. There was a few people on the trail.
Yeah, we were
I think really only we captured it at the exact moment. God.
Yeah.
What a place to do that. Memories forever, right? Like,
lucky lady.
Very nice. So I left Crystal at a fork in the road that goes down to a nice point that we like to go check out, but I left her there because I had that big wagon with me, and that thing sucks. I only brought it with us to the bluffs because it carried our camera equipment and our stuff for our lunch. But now that we're done with the lunch, I ditched that wagon because, man, it's just like you're in this nature setting. It's so peaceful, the birds are chirping, and here I am trucking along with this ridiculous cart that's like squeaking and squawking, and no thanks. Plus it kind of hurt the arm after a little while, so yeah, anyways, let's go catch up with Crystal and Teddy.
Well, my husband finally made it back to me after his long jaunt back to the car to drop off that wagon.
I kind of thought that the fork in the road that she sat and waited for me at was a lot closer to the parking lot, but every corner I went around, I was like, how far actually is this?
Well, it's a 5K loop, right? So
Yeah.
quite the jaunt.
These trails are awesome. Like we said, it's like 5 kilometers loop around the entire Helliwell Provincial Park. And some of the areas that you can access are some of these little beaches down here. They're just beautiful. Obviously the tide's out right now, so we're able to get out this way, but I'll show you what some of the beaches look like here. Yeah, they're really nice.
Very nice.
And who doesn't like going around on the beach and searching for neat things? Different shellfish and starfish and crabs
and these formations, like these things.
yeah.
How neat is that?
I know, like, so cool. Love it. This guy's curious. A couple little visitor friends came to see who was on the beach out here. A couple of seals. Oh, down they go. Usually out on this area over here, there's sea lions and seals that just stack themselves up. That's what I was hoping to catch today, but a couple seals came over. So another bonus of the trip is that there is some family that lives over here as well. So we stopped in there. And,
said hello.
yeah, that was nice. They're great people.
Love them. They have a cabin here on Hornby.
Yes.
Right on the water.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
ocean view and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we had a good conversation and hung out a little bit on their deck. And, oh, could really get used to the life on this one.
Yes. Very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and you know, back in the day when a lot of these cabins were purchased, they were purchased for so cheap. And now they're worth, you know, millions.
Yep.
with
The
this
view
type of a
alone,
view, right?
yeah.
So, it's awesome. And I always get excited when I get to come over to, you know, Hornby Island. But one of the islands that we haven't really spent a lot of time on is the first island that we took to get over here, and that's Denman.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Denman.
No, we just take that one road to the ferry and that's it. We haven't
Yeah.
explored it at all.
I'm sure it's just as beautiful, and
Oh, for
it
sure.
probably offers a lot of great views and things to do as well. But maybe one of those trips we'll have to take over just to Denman.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be fun. Anyways, now we're heading back to the ferry. We're gonna make a little pit stop to grab some gas here, I think, at the co-op, and start heading out because the last ferry tonight is at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock and then you're stuck on Hornby. Oh no!
Oh, shucks.
no!
We might have to come back to the family's cabin. And,
Yeah.
Maybe I'll drive a bit slower on the way out to the ferry terminal. Oh, it was fun here today. I had a blast. Teddy, did you have fun today, bud? Yeah, you did. You always have fun. Little adventure, buddy. Well, I sure had a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And I think Teddy had a lot of fun too. He's laying in the back seat, just absolutely wiped.
He is tuckered, man.
And he's also got a ton of burrs from the grass he was walking in, just deep in his fur right now. So I think he'll have to hit up the groomers and maybe have a bath when he gets home.
For sure. He played hard.
Hornby Island did not disappoint. What a truly beautiful island to visit. Although we ran out of time and was unable to see more of it, you can bet we will be back again sometime soon. The grassy bluffs combined with the marriage proposal, the hiking trails that led us to gorgeous rocky beaches where seals were swimming offshore, or as we explored the tidal pools with the GoPro. What was your favorite spot?
Please leave a comment and let us know what you liked best. Thank you all for coming along on our adventure today. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We appreciate the support. Don't forget to give this video a like and don't be shy to leave a comment. Until next time, bye,
Bye for now.